Hi everyone. So today we're going to do a 45-minute exercise class. I've been asked by a few people if I could make a longer class, so that is what I'll be doing today. Have some weights handy, have a water bottle, and let's get started. Let's just start with a bit of a warm-up. We're just going to tap our toes gently. Let's rotate our wrists at the same time. And going in the other direction. So main thing here is go at the pace that is comfortable for you. You need to listen to your own body and do what works for you. Don't do anything that's uncomfortable. I mean, you want to push it a little bit in terms of exercising, but you don't want to do anything that's going to cause you any pain. Okay, let's tap those heels. So just bringing them up and down. Let's do that slowly. So up and down. A few more times. Okay, let's just tap the heels forward. Let's bring our hands forward as well. We're just going slowly for now. We'll speed it up in a little bit. Big smile on the face today. So hopefully you're in for a 45-minute class. I guess you wouldn't have clicked on the video if you're not. So do what you can. If you can't make it through the whole class, you know, just work towards getting to the end eventually. Okay, let's relax those legs. Just bring one arm up and then switch to the other side. So just loosening up those arms. All right, let's bring the arms back and forward. Pressing back gently and forward. A couple more times. Let's just bring the arms to the side and just do little rolls. And then going in the other direction. Excellent, rolling the shoulders back. And just one more. Good, with the feet, just walking the feet out and walking the feet back in. A couple more times. Last one. All right, let's go into a gentle march. So let's bring our arms into it. So we're gonna start off with cardio. We'll do a little bit of strength training and do some ab work and then stretching at the end. So full body workout today. All right, let's tap those heels. So opposite hand to the opposite foot. And then tapping those toes forward, doing the same with the hands. All right, we're gonna bring our legs out to the side. So one leg out, opposite side. So you can have your hands on the side if you wish, or if you'd like to get your arms into it, you can bring one arm out and then the other arm. So you can have your hands at the chest and just bring a hand out. Now again, go at your own pace. If my legs are going too fast for you, just slow it down. Main thing here is just to be moving. It doesn't matter if you're going the same speed as I am. Going back into a gentle march. Pumping those arms. All right, we are going to move a little bit on the edge of our chair. If you can, move a little bit out, just so you can get a little bit more range of motion. We're gonna bring one arm over and you're gonna pull that arm back. So bring it over and pull back. We're gonna do 3 more. Last one. Excellent, switch to the other side. So over and pull. And 3 more on this side. Good, going back into a march. Okay, let's bring our feet wide for the next one. So out and then back in. Out and in. One more. Okay, going into our skater. So now we're bringing a leg out. So I'm picking it up a bit more. You should be good and warmed up now. Okay, we're gonna switch it. So we're gonna just do the same hand and the same leg. So bring that foot out as far as you can, whatever is comfortable for you. So it's like doing single jacks, jumping jacks. Okay, now for those who want to increase it, we're gonna do both at the same time. For everyone else, you're just gonna do singles. So we're gonna do 8, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, 7, and 8. Excellent, back into a march. All right, let's punch those arms forward. You can march if you want or relax your legs, and we're just gonna punch forward. Excellent. Okay, bringing those arms out to the side, and I want you to bring those arms up all the way down. So bring them up, keep marching. Four more. Last one, this time bring those arms in front and pull back, press forward. So pull and press. Last one, good, back into a march. Now if you want, you can pick up the pace here. Excellent. Okay, we are going to bring the arms overhead. You're going to bring one hand down to the opposite foot as the other leg is lifted up. So keeping both arms up when you can. Again, going at your own pace. All right, now we're going to switch into elbows to the knees. So working our abs a little bit here. So only crunch down as far as it's comfortable for you. So thinking of your abs, keep your core tight here. Excellent. Having your hands down at the side, and we're gonna reach as if we're picking up a water jug. So pull that water jug up, down, working that core. After this one, we're gonna get back into marching again to get that heart rate up again. I'm kind of going back and forth. I think it's good for people I find often that people get really tired during the cardio portion, so I like to allow your heart rate to come down a little bit, and then we bring it right back up again as interval training. And going back into a march. All right, let's tap those heels forward. So one forward and the other. Excellent, back into a march. I'm gonna sit back in my chair a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna bring those arms up and back down. Now do a heel tap at the same time. So up. Three more. And one more on each side. Excellent, back into a march. Okay, we are going to do a little bit of a run. So I want you to run for 10 seconds. It's not very long. Do what you can. All right, so let's go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just in a regular march again. Good. Shall we do it one more time? Come on, I know you want to. All right, ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. And back into a march. All right, let's go back into our skater. So we're gonna bring one foot out, one arm out. So again, this one you have to sit a little bit further out in your chair, I find, to really get that range of motion. Next one we're gonna do is an ab exercise. One more on each side. Good, this time I want you to have your arms up, bring your knee out to the side, so your back is off the backrest here. You're pulling that knee down, or that elbow down to the knee. So crunching to the side, working our obliques. So back is straight, core is tight. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Excellent, back into a march. All right, let's punch those arms forward again. We're gonna do both arms at the same time. So pressing and back, pressing and back. And 3 more. This time bringing the arms up to shoulder height and down, working our shoulders here. Keep marching. 4 more. Last one. Good. Okay, chest press. So let's do a heel tap at the same time. So sitting back a little bit in your chair or wherever it's comfortable for you. So heel tap, press those arms together. And 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And punching. Okay, let's do a bicep curl, and we're going to bring our heels in front. So bicep curl and heel tap. So really squeezing those biceps here. Okay, arms over the head, and we're going to do the side oblique exercise again. So bring the elbow to the knee. Last one. Good. Now we're going to bring those arms up, feet up, back down. 2. Now if this is too challenging for you, just do 1 leg at a time. 6, and 2 more. 7, and 8. Same thing, this time we're gonna go out to the side. 1. So we're working our core here as well. My back is off the backrest, so if you can have your back off the backrest to challenge your core. Challenging our legs, challenging our shoulders and our arms. All right, let's go into our side jacks or single jacks. So one arm goes out. If you want your heart rate to come up more, just go at a faster pace than I am. All right, for those who want the extra challenge, let's do the doubles. So 1, 8, we're doing 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's do up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Okay, for those who want a bit more of a challenge, let's do our standing sit to stands. So for those who can't, just bring your legs up. For the rest of us, we're gonna stand and back down. That's 1. 2, really challenge the quads here. 3, 4, so your feet are planted firmly in the floor here. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, last one, and 10, and back into our march. Okay, let's do a bit of a run again. So on the count of 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, back into a march. All right, let's do the out, out, in. So out, out, in, hand, hand, in, out, out, in. Couple more. Back into a march. All right, we're gonna do some kicking out. So with your heels, I want you to kick, okay? So you kick with your heels, opposite hand goes forward. So kick, kick. So pressing with those heels. Keep going. Excellent. Back into a march. So really pumping those arms, putting a smile on your face. Think of, I've been doing some reading about gratitude. Think of one thing that you're thankful for today. That's your challenge for today, other than the exercise. But just while you're exercising, think of something that you're thankful for today. Right now, life is challenging with everything that's going on in the world, but think of something that you're thankful for. All right, let's go back into our single jack. So out, out. And it doesn't have to be something big. It could be anything, something really small, like a good coffee this morning. All right, let's do those doubles. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Back into a march. All right, we're gonna bring our arms down. We're gonna do the double legs up again if you can. So arms are down, sitting back in your chair, up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. Good. Okay, sitting a little bit out again, reaching across, pulling back. So out and back. 3, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Other side. 1, 4, 6. Hands over the head, and I want you to pull down and do a calf raise at the same time. So up, calf raise. So that means lifting up your heels. Two more. Back into our march. Okay, we are going to give the arms a bit of a workout here. So we're gonna relax our legs. We're gonna do a little bit of strength training right now. So not using any weights at this point. We're just bringing our arms up to the side. And I want you to just do wee little circles, okay? So little circles. Arms are totally straight, hands are straight, pointing to the walls away from you. Making those circles a little bit bigger now. So your whole arm is moving, you're not doing this, okay? You're not doing the bent arms, straight arms. Makes a big difference in the exercise. Switching the other direction. And little circles. So really little. You can go as fast as you want here. To make it harder, you go faster. Okay, we are going to bring those arms overhead. We're gonna pull down. I want you to press up and down. Let's do the calves at the same time just to give the lower body a workout as well. So lifting those heels up and down. And 2 more. And bring those arms in front, and I want you just to bring them up and down. So fluttering those arms. Good, now crisscrossing the arms. And bring the arms overhead again and pulling down. Let's do that calf raise. So heels are going up when our hands go up. Last one. Good, bicep curl. So squeeze those biceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, punching forward. Now, if your arms get tired, take a break from your arms, let them rest for a few seconds until you can come back into it, and then try to come back into it again. So I am really trying to tire out your arms. If you can make it without taking a break, that is pretty impressive. Okay, let's bring those arms out, back in, press back. Press, press. 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8, and tricep press. So elbows are up, pressing those hands back. So press, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring those arms to the side again, and we're doing those circles again. So really little circles. Make them a little bit bigger. So we're not going too big here. We're just keeping them medium size. Other direction. Really little again. All right, let's bring those arms forward, back out. 2, 3, 4, press, press. 7 and 8. Drop the arms down, bring them up, out, down, up, out, down. This is 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Arms overhead again, pulling down, pressing up. Let's bring those calves into it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And shake it out. Good job, excellent. So your arms should be tired out from that, I hope. All right, so let's go to lower body. So we're gonna bring one leg up. I want you to concentrate on tightening the muscle in your leg and down. So other leg, 2. Sorry, this is 2. 3, 4, 5, we're doing 8, 6, 7, last one. All right, doing our sit to stands. So for those of you who can do this one, you do that one. If you can stand, please try and stand. Even if you use a walker, do 1, 2, do as many as you can, and up to 10, okay? So let's go, 1. So taking a pause and up again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. Last one. All right, for those who want the challenge, let's do our hover. So you're just hovering over the chair, you're not sitting yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right. Okay, let's pick up our weights. We are going to start with our bicep curl, and we are going to do that calf raise again. So lifting those heels up, bringing the weight to your shoulders. So I'll give everyone a second here to grab their weights. Okay, all right, ready? And heels up, hands to the shoulder. So squeeze those biceps and down. 4. So if you find these classes too difficult, I have the true beginner classes that are a little bit easier. So they might be more suitable if you do find these too hard, or just work at these and only do a certain part of it each time, take a break and then continue. I have no idea what number we're on. I think maybe 7. Let's go to 10. And one more. Good. Okay, we are going to bring the arms up. Now you're going to bring those weights out and down. Now you're going out to the side, going forward and down. So forward, out, and down. So we're working our shoulders here. 6. Got 2 more. So going up, out, and down. Last one, out to the side, forward, and down. Now having the weights like this, we're just going to bring the weight up and back. Pressing up, pulling back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. All right, let's do our back row. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing. We're going to use both weights at the same time. If you want to, you can do a calf raise at the same time for this one. So we are just bringing the elbows up to the ceiling. So lifting those elbows up, squeezing that upper back when the elbows are up and down. So doing a calf raise at the same time if you wish. And down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more, and 8. Good. Okay, for the next one, we are going to have the weights up, and I want you just to roll back and press forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 more. Good. Okay, just putting the weights, you can either put them on the floor, maybe that's a safer option. Put them on the floor for a second. We are just going to bring the shoulder blades back. So I just want you to have your arms up. Think about bringing your elbows back, squeezing your shoulder blades together. So squeezing and then relaxing them. Bring them back, squeezing those shoulder blades together and relaxing. 3, relax. 4, 5, 6, and 2 more. Squeeze, and again. All right, sitting on the edge of your chair, we are going to have our hands at our chest. We're going to lean forward, and I want you just to sit up straight. So think of your back doing the work here. Feet are flat on the floor, legs are at a 90-degree angle. So leaning forward and sitting up straight. So moving slowly. And last one. Good. Okay, let's do our abdominal exercises. So if you can sit on the edge of your chair, you're leaning back into the chair. Your legs are forward, you're bringing one leg up and back down. So here you're concentrating on keeping your core tight, okay? So your body here is at a straight, you're in a straight line. You're not hunched here. So bringing that other leg up, slowly back down. So up and slowly down. Thinking of your abs working here. Now, if this is way too easy for you, you can bring both legs up at the same time. I find this is quite challenging already for most people. You've got 3 more on each side. Seven. 1 more on each side. Okay, now for those who do want that challenge, let's try just doing a couple. So we're just gonna bring those legs up, touch the feet on the floor. 2 and 3. Good. Okay, now for those who want a little bit more of a tricep workout, you have some options here. You can have your hands on the side of the chair. If you're in a wheelchair, you can use the armrests, and you are just gonna try and lift yourself up a little bit. Okay, so just give it a try, see if you can do it. So you're just trying to lift yourself up and sitting back down. So don't use your legs here, that's the main thing. I often see people using their legs at the same time, so just let your legs relax, just using your arms, lifting up and down. So this is a really good one to practice because we are always getting out of our chair. So you need, and when we're going, yeah, it's just a good one for practicing with getting up and down. Let's just do one more. I'm not sure how many I said we're gonna do, but this is a really good exercise to practice. Okay, so let's grab that weight again. So this time you're just gonna use one dumbbell, okay? Let's put the other one out of the way. Feet are a little bit apart. And I just want you to bring that weight over the head and back down in between the knees. So up and down. 3, 4, going up to 8, 5, 6, 7, and our last one, 8. Now we're gonna do something similar again. We're gonna bring it to the chest. Have your, bring your heels up at the same time. So heels up, leave them up here and down. So working the calves at the same time as doing a bicep curl and a shoulder press. I think this is 5. One more after this one. Good. Okay, let's bring the weight. We're gonna have the weight in one hand and we're going to just reach it to that one foot and back. So staying with the same leg at the moment. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 more. Excellent. Switching to the other side. So lifting that leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Okay, let's do a bit of an abdominal exercise. Now you can use the weights or not. It's totally up to you for this one. Having your arms out to the side, I just want you to twist to one side and come back using the abs. Now this is quite hard with the weight, so use your judgment here. Twisting and coming back. So thinking of your abs doing the work, your arms are getting a workout at the same time. Breathing out on the way back forward. Last one. And opposite way. Okay, bringing those arms back down. Let's do one more bicep curl. Our biceps could always get stronger. 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 more. Good. Okay, let's do a bit of a forearm exercise. So we're just going to, so this is for our wrists and our forearms. So we're just going to curl the hands up and down. So curl and down. If you have armrests, you can rest your arms on the armrests. And if you do have the armrests, just think of your arms being glued to the armrests. I find often people move their whole arm, so just try and think of your wrists moving. Okay, let's turn it the other way. So you're just rotating the wrists up and back down. So very slowly here and back down. Let's just do 2 more. Last one. Good. Okay, let's put those weights down. All right, so we are already at almost 35 minutes. We are going to do a few more ab exercises and then we're just gonna stretch. All right, so sitting on the edge of the chair, let's do another set of what we did before. So one leg out if you want, you can use both legs, bringing one leg up, back down. So I often find people are really wanting to work on their core, making their abs tighter and stronger. So I'm sitting on the edge of the chair and I'm leaning back against the chair in case you are wondering what my form, exactly how I'm sitting. Let's do 3 more. On each side. Last one on each side. Okay, for those who, actually we'll do this one instead just because the other one is quite challenging. We're gonna bring the knee up and the elbow to the knee. And the other side. So twisting gently. Keeping that core tight. Last one on each side. Good. Okay, let's just swing the arms back and forth, loosen up those arms after using the weights. So if you liked the video, please hit the like button for me. It helps me out to know if you enjoyed the class. And please do subscribe. A lot of you are not subscribers, so please subscribe if you don't mind. It doesn't cost you anything. I don't email you. You will get nothing from me other than free classes. So I'd really appreciate it. One more. Okay, let's just bring the arms up and I want you just to allow them to drop. So breathe out, in. Allow them to drop. So it's like you're letting your worries out from the day, if you have any. And out. We're gonna do one more. And out. Good. Okay, let's bring one foot out. We're gonna stretch our lower body. And I just want you to hinge forward at the hips towards that foot. So hinging forward, feeling a really good stretch in your calf and in your hamstring. Holding that stretch. Okay, switching to the other side. I'm gonna turn so you can see, just in case you, actually I'll turn this way, just in case you're not exactly sure what I'm doing. So I just have one foot out and I'm just hinging forward at the hips. So you do have to sit on the edge of the chair here, otherwise it's not very comfortable and you can't get that same stretch. I often see people doing the stretch like this and it's not the same. You're not stretching at the hamstring then. So really try and have your leg as straight as you can for this one. And toes are up. Okay, coming out of that, we are going to just bring one leg up. You're going to flex that foot so toes are pointing towards you for a calf stretch. So let me know what you're thankful for. Write it in the comments below if you feel like sharing. Pointing the toes away. Rotating that ankle. And other direction. On my website, I do write about mental health as well a little bit. Bring your other leg up, let's flex that foot. So if you're looking for some tips, you can go to my website, which is located on the YouTube channel. You can find it there. Pointing the toes away. Just for some of the best, because I work as a recreation therapist, that is our job, is to find activities that help people with their mental health. And other direction. So I've listed some of the best activities there. So feel free to check it out. Hopefully they help you. Okay, relax that leg, bring your arms in front, pressing those hands in front. And the website is a work in progress. It's, yeah, I work on it when I can, but I do enjoy it. It's fun to share the knowledge that I have working as a rec therapist. Okay, bring those arms back, feeling that stretch in your chest. Pressing the hands to the walls. So fingers are pointing up to the ceiling. You should be getting a good stretch in your forearm here as well. Pointing the fingers down to the floor. Bringing the hands in, just rotating those wrists. Other direction. Bringing one arm overhead, reaching as high as you can to the ceiling. And now I want you to have your feet planted firmly in the floor and just lean to one side. So feeling a really good stretch down your side. And the other side, reaching overhead. And leaning over to the side. Good. Now, if you can, try to do this one. It's a great stretch. So bring your ankle up onto your knee. If you can't do this one, which a lot of people can't, so don't worry, then cross your legs and see if you can do it this way. You'll still feel a bit of a stretch in the side, but otherwise have your ankle on your knee. Other foot is underneath, like 90-degree angle for this leg, and you're just leaning forward. So it's like you're hinging forward at the hips and hold. Taking a deep breath in and breathing out. And again, deep breath in and out. And let's switch to the other side, bringing the other ankle up on the opposite knee, hinging forward at the hips. Big smile on your face. I wish I had you guys here instead, live. Again, taking a deep breath in and breathing out. Good. Okay, bringing that foot down. Let's stretch out the shoulders. Bring one arm in front, cross that arm in front of the body, pull that arm in for a shoulder stretch. And switching to the other side. So arm out in front, cross it in front of the body, pull that arm in. So you should be feeling that right here. All right, let's work on those triceps. Bring one arm overhead, drop the hand behind and pressing that elbow back. So you can do it however it's comfortable for you. So you don't necessarily have to have your hand down, but to stretch out that tricep, just press back a little bit. And switching to the other side, so arm up, drop the hand behind, pressing that elbow back. And bring that arm down. Let's just drop the ear down to the shoulder for a neck stretch. So you're not leaning. Okay, body is in a straight line here. It's just your head that's dropping. Just your ear is dropping towards your shoulder. So feel a really good stretch here in the side. Taking a deep breath in at the same time. And breathing out as you lengthen that stretch a little bit more. Excellent. Looking in front and switching to the other side. So again, sitting up straight. Just your ear is dropping. Taking a deep breath in, breathing out and lengthening that stretch a little bit. Okay, slowly rotating your head forward and feeling that stretch in the back of your neck. So you're just looking down, holding that stretch. I'll tell you when to bring your head back up. Okay, looking forward, just gently look up to the ceiling and back down again. We're just going to do that one more time, so gently up to the ceiling and looking back in front. Okay, let's do our last few neck ones. We're just going to turn our head as if we were looking at our blind spot as we're driving and hold. And switching to the other side. And back out in front. Finishing with our deep breath, so taking a deep breath in. And big breath out. 2 more. Big breath out. Last one. And big breath out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.